Can you give our miracle worker a hand tonight? Oh, come on, listen, I said the miracle worker.
What's up, y'all? So first thing I do is wake up at 5:06 in the morning. I don't know why I don't wake up at 5:05, but when I did my alarm, I had put 6 by accident and I forgot to change it. So I wake up at 5:06 and get that extra minute. Then I go to my bathroom and I look at myself. I'm like, I look good. Smile real quick and I'm like, sexy. Then I prepare to brush my teeth. Grab my toothbrush, then I use my toothpaste, and I use Crest toothpaste. They don't need to sponsor me because I've been giving Crest money for a long time. Then I put my toothpaste on my toothbrush, then I rinse my toothbrush a little bit and scrub, just brush my teeth, get all the molars, get all that nice good stuff, yeah. And I brush real hard. Sometimes I go on my phone. Most of the time I'm on FaceTime with somebody, so yeah. And then while I'm doing that, at least I like to listen to like some type of noise, like a YouTube video or whatever. So a YouTube video is probably playing in the background, and I brush, spit it out or whatever, and then I'm Gucci, you know. Look at myself some more, like brush them teeth, brush that tongue, the top of the tongue, the roof, all that. Yep. And then I smile, see my teeth looking good. Then I brush my skin. Not brush my skin, rinse my skin to get all that stuff, all the toothpaste that was on there. Then I close it up and I put it back. Next, I take my glasses off because I'm about to prepare to wash my face. Then I put my scarf up a little bit because, you know, I got to get the whole face. Now I'm like, damn, big ass line on my freaking forehead, but it's Gucci. So then I rinse my face and I'm like, yeah, get all that stuff off, all that good oils from last night, rinse all that off. Then I get my spin brush. It still doesn't work, y'all. Never did get batteries. And next, I use Bior Blue Agave plus baking soda. It's great for my skin. It really helps. And I smile like, yeah, that's that good stuff. Yeah. So then I put 1 squirt of the soap on my brush. And then after, I rinse it a little bit, put a little water on it. And then I start washing my face. When washing my face, you guys, too, I try to get my neck real good because if I don't, I'll get bumps, and I play basketball and I sweat down there a lot. So all of it, I try to get my whole face and scrub really, really good. After scrubbing my skin with the Bior Blue Agave, I rinse all of this soap off and prepare for the next soap. After I rinse my skin, I grab my brush and prepare to use another soap. The soap that I use is Clean and Clear Morning Burst. This soap is really good and it smells really good also, and it's very foamy. So I put 1 squirt of soap on my spin brush, then I rinse it, and then I start scrubbing my skin once again like I did with the Bior Blue Agave. So right here, you're gonna see how foamy the soap gets, but it feels really good. Next thing you know, I rinse my face again, and this is the last wash, so I rinse it for good. And this one's a little bit more difficult to come off because it's really foamy, like I said before. Alright, y'all, so once I finish rinsing my skin and getting all the soap off, I grab my towel and I pat dry my skin to dry it off. So after I'm finished drying my face, I fold my towel all nice and neat. Then I prepare to put my contacts in my eyes. Los hoyos! Alright, y'all, so this is the contact case. These are where my contacts go. And then this is the contacts that I use. These are AccuView Oasis. I've been using these since the 8th grade, so they're really good contacts. And then this is what the contact look like. It's like a clear bluish tint. It's kind of blurry, but then you kind of can see it a little bit. That's what they look like. It's a roundish, bluish tint. And then this is the solution that I use, Renew Bosch Lobe. Again, I've been using that since the 8th grade too. So first I put my contact in my right eye first. I don't know why, I always have. And I use my right hand the whole time. And then I look at it and I make sure to see if it's the right side. If it's the right side, it'll have like a bowish shape. So then I put my contact in my right eye first.
Oh! Somebody, he needs some milk.
After I'm done with the right one, I obviously go to my left one, and I put my left contact in also the same way that I put my right one in. So after I finished putting my contacts in, then I grabbed my Dickinson Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. Then I put my Witch Hazel on this cotton ball, and I grab a cotton ball. Then I put it all on my face, and then I'm done. Period. Once I finish putting the Witch Hazel all around my face, I air dry my skin. And then this is something new that I've added to my skincare routine. I've used aloe vera now, and this is to get rid of the dark marks from my skin all around my neck also. So I grab a little bit or squeeze a little bit in my hand, and then I rub it all around my skin and around my neck. Once again, this is to get rid of all the dark marks. And the dark marks are from when I pop my freaking pimples and scars eventually come. So try not to pop y'all pimples, y'all, because you don't want to end up with dark marks. So after I finished using the aloe vera, I used my Pond's Dry Skin Cream Moisturizer. And then I put a little bit on my skin. I've used this in the previous video before when I did my skincare routine. And I try not to use too much because it does make my face really shiny. So this kind of brings that glow to my skin to make my skin like really clear and look really smooth. So once I'm finished putting my moisturizer on, y'all, I grabbed my Bath & Body Works perfume called Lovely Dreamer, and it smells so good, and I squirt some around my neck and around my body. Then I grabbed my little Vaseline, aka Vaseline. This is really petroleum jelly from the dollar store, and I just put it on to moisturize my lips or whatever. And then I'm finished with my skincare routine, and I look at myself, I'm like, yeah, that's right. What? Whoa. So then I go in my bathroom. I get outside my bathroom, and I go into my room. I look at myself a little bit more, turn that light off and turn that one on, boom. And then, excuse me, I sit down on my bed. Once again, I'm usually on the phone with somebody, so I'm usually talking to somebody, but today I wasn't. And I just stretch and be like, yeah, about to start this damn day. Whew, look at myself, yeah, there we go. Then I stare off into space, and I keep staring, and I keep staring. And I go on my phone a little bit, and then I realize, yeah, I got school and I gotta get my ass up. So I get up and I prepare for my day. So this is my lotion. I use Vaseline lotion. I forgot what it's called, healing something. And I squirt it all in my hand, and y'all, I'm running out, so don't mind me. And I put some on my arms because you don't want them arms to be ashy, them elbows to be ashy. Try to get them real good, nice and smooth, get that neck. Put my scarf, I fix my scarf a little bit so my hair isn't as messy. I mean, my hair already look a hot mess, but I just fix it, you know, to make it look nice and neat. So after I finish putting my lotion on, I go back in my bathroom and I take my scarf off and prepare to look at my hair, which I know looks like hot ass mess. When I look at it, I'm like, damn, it's Gucci, it's whatever. I'm gonna be wearing a hat either way, so it really doesn't matter. They're not gonna really see my hair. And y'all see why I'm wearing a hat too, later on. After I'm done with all that, then I come downstairs looking flyer than fly. And the reason why I'm dressed like this, y'all, is because it's gender bender at school. And gender bender is basically where you change and you switch roles. So the boys dress like girls and the girls dress like boys. So that's why I'm looking like that. That's why I'm wearing a hat. That's why I'm sagging my booty all that. Pow. So then I come downstairs all the way and I make myself in the kitchen. And I'm looking at myself. I'm like, dang, I could really be a cute ass stud. Like, I can do both roles. Stop playing with me, period. I look fine and fine. Now I'm like, oof. Can't stop looking at myself because I look so good. So for breakfast, I decided to eat a bagel. I usually eat cereal, but for today, I didn't have time to actually take my time and to eat my cereal. So I just put my bagel in the toaster and I heat it up. So while my bread is heating up, I go to my second room downstairs and I just make my bed up. Y'all better not be looking at my booty either. So after I finish making up my bed, I come outside and go to the garage and I grab my backpack and my basketball clothes and I just put it in the car so it'll be easier for me to just leave. So after I open my trunk up, I just put my basketball clothes in my basketball bag. So then I go inside the refrigerator and I grab 2 waters for basketball practice later on. So after I finish grabbing my 2 waters, I put them in the trunk and put them where my basketball bag is so I can prepare for practice later on. So then I go back in the refrigerator for 2 more waters because these are the waters that I drink during school. So after I'm done grabbing my 2 waters, I go to the back seat of the car where I put my bag at, and I put my waters inside my backpack. So after I'm finished with my bags, I go back in the house and prepare my bagel. So I go in the refrigerator and I get my vegan butter to go on my bagel, which y'all, I gotta tell y'all something about that vegan diet because I ain't been eating vegan lately. Then I get my butter and I put my butter on my bagel. So then I put my butter back in the refrigerator. Then after, I squirt a little perfume on myself to smell a little good. Mind y'all, my mom didn't use up all my perfume, so I try to squirt the little bit that is left, which is barely any, because she used it all. Then I get the other bottle and there ain't nothing in there either. So I'm like, damn, bro, what I'm about to do? So I just try to improvise and try to squirt both of the bottles on. But it's Gucci, it's whatever. I still smell good at the end of the day, period. So then I go back up in the garage and I prepare to leave. But before I prepare to leave, I gotta lock the joint up. So I fiddle with the keys to lock the door and bounce. So after I'm done grabbing my water, I hop up in the car and I prepare myself to leave for school. La escuela. While I'm in the car, I'm eating my breakfast, driving off to go towards school. I'm still in the neighborhood, so I'm driving a little slow while I'm eating my nice, delicious bagel, period. And as I'm driving, I try to drink my water to keep myself from falling asleep as I drive towards La Escuela. What's up, y'all? So you guys, I forgot to make an outro video for my morning routine, but I actually want to give a shout out to Cassie because she really helped me out. So follow her Instagram right here, wherever it's going to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn post notifications on to get notified when I have a video. Again, shout out to Cassie. Bye.
Got a nigga in the day, yeah. Middle finger hanging out the coop, couple fingers hanging out of you. Educated with an attitude, that's that ass getting fatter too. I know you be tripping.